Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. It's time to talk about repurposing, and I'll be back in a minute. I have to say, one of my favorite types of shows is when I talk about repurposing. Hey, how are you? How you doing? It's Jen. Welcome to the Save Money and More channel. Thank you for coming back. And if you're brand new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you've been here a little while, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank everybody, in fact. I really appreciate everybody's time. Listen, let's jump right into it. I have 8 ways to repurpose some common household items. Number one, you can gain extra storage space. Who wouldn't want that, right? Extra storage space with old luggage carriers or suitcases. I'm telling you, suitcases, the shapes of them have kind of changed a lot. They really have evolved since I was a child. When I was a kid, a suitcase looked more like squarish or more rectangular. Then as I got older, they got kind of like more weirder shapes, but whatever. But if you have a few older ones, don't throw them out. First of all, luggage is expensive, but that's another show. Trust me on that. But do not discard, in my opinion, I think it's a great idea if you're short on space. It sounds ironic. If you're short on space, don't throw this out, right? But this can be used for extra storage of seasonal clothes. Let's say you change into summer clothes, okay, from winter. Well, in between seasons, you could like put some of your seasonal blouses, shirts, or shorts, or whatever into distinguished places. That way, boom, right away into distinct place I meant. You know right away where to go. So if you happen to have spare old luggage, do not get rid of it. Use it for storage. Just saying. Next, number two, clear zippered bags that the sheets and the pillowcases that you buy come in. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I love those. Now, sometimes what I'll do is if I could get tired of certain, a set of sheets, pillowcases, whatever, I'll put him back, like a comforter, put him back in the original clear zippered case. Sometimes I don't do that. I just leave it out and put it away in the closet, but I still keep the clear zippered case again for storage. And what better? You can look right through them because it's clear storage space. How many people out there do that right now? I'm curious. Next. All right. Large coffee cans. So coffee can storage has been around forever. But if you have a disorganized garage, for example, and you have screws in one place, nuts in one place, with old mishmash thrown together, no, 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 no. Distinctly separate, let's say, screws, distinctly separate bolts, distinctly separate nuts. You see where I'm going with this? And if you happen to have a clear jar, especially the plastic ones are my favorite, but that's me. I mean, anything that's clear, you could distinctly see, you could just immediately know what it is. But if you go to coffee can route, don't forget to be sure to label them and keep all those little things. It's the little things that drive people crazy. So if you happen to have a few of those cans, I suggest you use them. Why not? You have them already. Next, old picture frames can wake up a boring wall or a corner on the cheap. It's true. It's true. If you just like, if let's say you're going through your stuff, okay, just to see what you have, whatever, and you find 7 or 8 completely different frames, different shapes, different sizes, different colors, don't fret. Create a an eclectic looking wall that'll wake up the corner, all different shapes and sizes. I think that would look really, really cute. I think it would break up a boring wall and turn it into a fun accent wall. It's a great way to redecorate on the cheap. I'm just saying. So, if you find a whole bunch of different frames, see what it looks like for fun, how it looks on the wall, all the different ones put together, grouped together. Next, clear jars with lids can be filled up with brightly colored, let's say, bubblegum balls. Remember those bubblegum machines when we were kids? those brightly colored these some people used to call them jawbreakers. Those brightly colored big old bubble gum thing. Put them together, put them in a glass or an apothecary jar. They look so, so cute. It just looks so pretty. It makes a cute centerpiece, a fun centerpiece in some instances. Or if you have some a brightly colored, let's say M&M's candy that you don't plan on eating, okay? Like the peanut size one, they're pretty larger. All the different ones, for example, you could put them in there and just store. It makes a really cute little, brightly colored little focus of attention on the cheap. Next, who remembers what a TV stand used to look like, let's say in the 1970s or 80s? They used to roll 9 out of 10 times. They're kind of like on a rolling cart. Remember those? They were very convenient. You know, you could turn one of those into a rolling tea cart, and it comes in really handy if you have company over. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Roll that into your living room with all the tea services or coffee services. It's very cute, very convenient. And if you happen to be lucky enough to find one of those in a garage sale or yard sale, grab them because you could do various things with them. Let's see who sparks a memory with those old rolling TV stands. All right. Next, number 7, plus size clothing. Here's one advantage if you are or if you know someone that wears plus size clothing. I know this sounds cheesy, but you're going to get more fabric because, well, the items are larger. So you could do different things. Take beautiful plus size clothing that you're finished with, you're ready to either donate or whatever. And instead of buying material, you could turn some of that discarded plus size clothing into some fun accent pillowcases. You could do that for practically free. So while you're going through your closet, you have the extra material. In addition to that, you could turn it around instead of just the pillowcases. Perhaps maybe even want to make some sort of a match to it with little curtains, maybe little matching curtains for your bathroom or kitchen, depending on your decor and your personal taste. So get another life out of some of that plus size clothing. Okay, now number 8, take 2 file cabinets. Let's say you have a 2 or 3 drawer file cabinet, like those metal ones. They're not necessarily the cutest to look at, but some of them come in cute colors. But if you happen to have 2 of the same height, you could immediately create a desk, a student desk or a larger desk for your computer. Just if you happen to have a tabletop that you could match it with, that you just, cut off the bottom and place it on top of those 2 cabinets, you have yourself an instant desk for practically 0. If not, you could always buy one, measure it, cut to size, the size that you want, and get it like at those Home Depot type of stores and create yourself a desk for practically nothing. I'm telling you, we could get so creative. Hey, wishing everybody an amazing, fantastic repurposing day. What can you repurpose at home that you didn't even think about?